Okay, the digital life hack, it just got better because coming up after it, hear one of the most engaging calls from my weekend show. It's called The Kim Komando Show. Yeah, funny how that works.
I've heard every tech myth about a phone. That's why I'm here to help you sort through fact and fiction. I'm Kim Komando, America's Digital Pro. Myth number 1, charging your phone all night wrecks the battery. Nope, modern phones have lithium-ion batteries that know when to stop charging. Number 2, private phone browsing equals being invisible online. Incognito mode doesn't save your browsing history, but your ISP and the websites you visit can. Number 3, always close apps to save battery. Constantly closing and reopening apps can actually use more power. Number 4, more megapixels means a better phone's camera. It's not that simple. The quality of the sensor, lens, and how the camera processes images matters much more. And finally, number 5, drop your phone in water, just turn your phone off, remove the SIM card and case, and then let your phone dry out for 24 hours before using it. Keep your tech smarts going. Join over 500,000 people who do every single day with my free newsletter. Sign up at getkim.com.
All right, just as I promised, here's a fantastic call from my show that you've got to hear. Terry in Corning, New York. Hello there, Terry.
Hi, Kim. How are you?
I'm great. Thanks for asking. What's going on?
I have a question that I've not been able to get an answer for yet. For our laptops, for our tablets, and for our phones, there are ad blockers everywhere. And I have them on my PC, and no ads, no commercials, no anything. I have it on my phone. I have a brand new phone, and I'm still having a little bit of trouble with that, but I'm working on it. Okay. My question for you today is there anything out there to block commercials on television? You know, we pay all this money for cable, and the commercials, some of them are horrendous. You know, horror stuff and it's inappropriate. Better way to put it. A lot of it.
Yeah, a lot of it's annoying too. I get that. Let's switch gears for just a second.
Sure.
Do you know the TV brand Vizio?
Yes, that's what I use.
Okay, so Vizio, so it's a relatively inexpensive television, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Yes.
So what's interesting to me is in the last quarter, Vizio TV, they made $57.3 million.
Wow.
Okay, but they didn't make that by selling televisions.
No.
They made that by selling advertising and viewer data. Okay. They made $25.6 million selling TVs. So you can see there's a lot of money, and there's a way that you can turn off this tracking on your Vizio. We have the steps on the website for LG, Samsung, and any other Sony, anybody under the realm. But I always find it interesting that how Vizio is now making money, and that they're making more money. It's almost like a loss leader. The TV's a loss leader.
Right.
So
exactly.
When it comes time for content that's delivered via cable or satellite, it's difficult to block. And you have to remember that these networks are getting so much money from advertising revenue that supports the programming. And there's really no way to easily skip or block the ads unless, of course, you record the programming and you have a DVR. And then you can fast forward through the commercials and watch them later. Some cable companies give you the DVR. Otherwise, you can purchase a standalone DVR like a TiVo. But it's unlikely that the networks are ever going to give you a way to skip the commercials because that's how they're making their money, and they're giving
so
programming. Yeah,
okay.
And so it's and that's how we make money here. We sell advertising. We'd love for you to listen to the ads and support our sponsors, and that's what keeps the light bill on and the website operational and all that other good stuff. But when it comes to your TV, if you are concerned about, are you concerned about that tracking on your TV, Terry?
Not really. What I just, like I called, we have Spectrum cable. I called them and they said there's nothing that they can do.
Oh, no, I'm not talking about blocking TVs. No. Are you concerned about that Vizio is keeping track of everything that you watch and how long you watch it and then selling that to who knows who?
Of course I am. Yes.
Because the reason why I ask is that if you are, then what I'm going to do is when I put you on hold and say thank you for your call, is I'm going to make sure that we give you that link, that direct link, so that this way you can know the exact steps to take to turn off that tracking on your television. In case you're wondering, like, oh, I didn't even know as I'm watching my TV, it's watching me. Is that we have all the instructions step by step for all the major TV makers over at Komando.com. Just search for, TV tracking remove or something like that in the search box at the site. I'm sure that tip will pop up for you and for everybody else. And for Terry, we're going to go ahead and give you that link right now as I put you on hold. And thank you for your call.
Hey, big kudos to you for sticking around. Now, if your brain's buzzing with questions, let me know. Head over to Komando.com and then click Email Kim. You have to trust me. I read every single message like it's a new gadget manual. Well, I actually do it better than that. I never read a manual. Do they even have manuals anymore? Anyway, elevate your tech IQ with my free daily newsletter. Head over to GetKim.com.